Hey everybody, this is Dr. Jay Greenstein coming to you from Fort Washington, Maryland. This is part 4 of the Patient Loyalty Series. In part 1, we talked about the difference between patient loyalty and patient satisfaction. Patient satisfaction is fool's gold. What we want is loyal patients. How do we measure loyalty with your patients? It's called the Net Promoter Score. If you've not seen that video or you don't remember, please go back and watch. In part 2, we talked about the importance of highly satisfied employees to drive highly satisfied or loyal patients. So if you don't remember, we talked about measuring your level or your team's level of engagement through what's called the Q12. The Q12 was developed by Gallup. They know a thing or two about polling. If you've not done this yet, or if you've not yet seen this video, please go back and watch. It's really, really important that you deliver the Q12 to your employees to find out their level of engagement. Once you've determined that level of engagement, it's really important to have regular one-on-one meetings with your team. This is the opportunity to really connect with them, coach them, and support them. And at the end of the day, what you're attempting to do is ensure that they know their role, that they own their role, and that they drive through others' execution, that they're true leaders, that they actually work as a team to drive results through themselves and also through others. And what's really interesting is that both Gallup and Press Ganey, the largest patient satisfaction surveying group in the world, looked at all the key variables around patient satisfaction and loyalty. And what they found is that the number one variable that drove high levels of satisfaction and loyalty was how well the team worked together to ensure the needs of the patients were being met. So having a strong team, making sure they know their role, they own the role, and they can drive results through each other to execute whatever tasks are ahead of them to drive remarkable results for their patients is really critically important in what you're trying to get to when you have your regular one-on-ones with your team. And then lastly, when we're talking about truly driving results to create loyal patients, you've already surveyed your current patient base, you know what their Net Promoter Score is, you've now surveyed your employees, you know what their level of engagement is, you're working with them through the regular one-on-one meetings to drive a higher engaged team. Now you're ready to really deliver remarkable results to your patients. So there are 4 questions that you always want to be asking with your team. Who is your customer? What do you know about them? How do you create a personal and emotional connection with them? And then knowing all of that, how do you wow them? And this is really simply done by regular discussions that you're having with your teams around driving remarkable results and remarkable experiences through your team for your patients. Now, we as chiropractors, we get amazing results, we get great clinical outcomes, but what can we do on the total service experience to really wow them? And that's where you get to have fun with your team. There's all kinds of ideas that come forth when you have these meetings with your teams, and great ideas come forth in order to create remarkable experiences for your patients and ultimately drive high levels of patient loyalty. So remember, understand the importance of the Net Promoter Score, understand the importance of surveying your own team to get Q12 results, understand the importance of regular one-on-ones in order to drive results through your team, and lastly, making sure that you understand who your customer is, how do you create a strong personal emotional connection with them, and how do you wow them. That is the Patient Loyalty Series. I hope it helped. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions at drj@kaizennovate.com. Talk to you soon.